Hey, everybody, and happy Friday. And I am so happy to be here with you guys. So I appreciate everybody coming in. And it took me a minute to get YouTube set up properly. That's why I was a couple seconds late there. So I hope everybody's doing okay and having a good start to their weekend. So I see a lot of people coming in. That's awesome. So we'll go ahead and say hi here to Jackie is here first. And then followed by Ness. I saw Ness is still here. So hi, Ness. And Mr. Maurice is here. Hello. And thank you for your super chat, Mr. Maurice. Thank you for your donation, Ness. And before that, I got one from Courtney. So, Courtney, thank you so much for that. And so it'll be when we go in order for the donations, it'll be Courtney, Mr. Maurice, and Ness. So just letting you guys know that I got your donations. All right. And appreciate them very much. Let's see. Then we're down to Courtney. Hi, Courtney. I appreciate you. And Linda is here. Hi, Linda. Glad to see you. And Marilla. Hey, Marilla. How are you? Hope you're doing okay. And let's see, scrolling down. Sharp Lisa is here. Hey, Sharp Lisa. And Jessica Lynn. Hey, Jessica Lynn. I'm still scrolling here. Leslyn is here. Hello there. Miss Moonlight. Hi, Miss Moonlight. Teresa is here. Hey, Teresa. Teresa, it's got to be warmer down there than it is up here. It's 44 degrees. Kind of chilly. And let's see, still scrolling here. Claudia's here. Hey, Claudia. I look young compared to when I had all the facial hair and I looked like a lumberjack. Right, Viviani is here. Hey, Viviani. Thank you, Claudia. The interview went great. I was offered the job, so I did get a job offer today. Just a little small amount of time after I had the interview, so I'm really happy about that. The only thing, it doesn't start until March 21st. We're trying to get it so that it'll start a little bit sooner, but yeah, I'm over the moon that I got it. So thank you so much, Linda, for asking. And Jan's Free is here. Hey, Jan's Free. Scorpio Mama. Hey, how are you? Miss Moonlight, let me check. I didn't see one before, but I might have just got one. No? I don't think so. Let's see. Oh, yes, I did. On the that was earlier today. I don't know why it didn't show up like that. It didn't show up in order. So yes, Miss Moonlight, I've got you too. All right. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate you. And let me get back to where I was here on StreamYard. So, Miss Moonlight, I'll put you on the questions here. I know sometimes you don't want one. Just let me know. But thank you. That's very sweet of you. And I think I'm almost 44 is warm, says Courtney. Yeah. Lumberjack is cute too, says Marilla. Thank you, Mr. Maurice, Viviani, Teresa. I think that's, yeah, good news. Oh, it's from this morning. Okay, maybe that's why. That it was kind of hanging out there in limbo to where I couldn't see it, Miss Moonlight. But thank you. Ramon's here. And just so everybody knows, Ramon is going to be on my channel next Sunday at 5 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yes, that's a perfect time, Ramon. So I just haven't got the email back out because everybody knows who I am with my emails. So yes, that's a perfect time. And so if anybody doesn't know who Ramon is, go over to his channel. He is awesome. And he's going to be on my channel next weekend, which I'm really excited about. And Samantha is here from Australia. Hello, Samantha. Thank you for your super sticker, Cat Mama. I'll put you on the list as well. All right. Hi, Patty73. How are you? Oh, it wasn't from a question. I just woke up from a nap. Okay. All right. I'll mark you out. And let's see. Still scrolling here. Morella saying hi to Milo and Sunny. They've been very good today, actually. They cuddled with me. And Cat Mama, I will look at your question. It is kind of a health question, but I will see, if we can look at the energy around that. I'm sorry that's going on. Okay, and I got Courtney's question. I'm happy you're here too, Patty. And Scorpio Mama, I got your question. Jessica Lynn, I got your question. All right. So again, I hope everybody's doing well. It's so good to see you all. And we're going to have a good time tonight and a little bit of fun, maybe going back and forth during the readings. And let's see. Okay, got Ness coming up here with her questions. All right, and maybe do some eavesdropping in between the questions. Thank you, Rilla. It's actually Courtney, and then because Courtney donated earlier, Ness, so it's Courtney, and then Mr. Maurice, and then you, and then Cat Mama for the donated questions. Okay. Yeah, Courtney was even before that. No worries. Okay, and is Garnet here? Or Morella's trying to manifest Garnet? Yep. I think a few more will be coming in, so that will be great. Really happy to have all of you here. If you are watching on replay, hello and welcome. I am Scott, and if you have not been here before, if you'll hit the subscribe button for me if you like what you see, and I would appreciate that. That way it just helps my channel. It doesn't cost anything, and it just makes the channel grow, and yeah, it helps me in general. So appreciate that. And if you want to know how to be a chatter, just hit the subscribe button, and then you can chat with our wonderful chatters over here who are the best. And for the questions, same as always, guys, for entertainment purposes only. Free readings are done in random order. However, donations, super chats, and super stickers will move you to the front of the line. Just a disclosure there, and it'll also give you a more detailed reading. It really helps if you do PayPal. If you can't, that's totally understandable. You can do the super chat, super stickers, or you can get a free reading after I'm done with the paid readings, okay, for the questions. So please put those in caps and emojis, and no political, legal, health, or third-party questions, please. And thank you all for being here. What did Jackie say? Please hit the thumbs up. I was laughing at Morella. All right, yeah, we're trying to get Garnet in. Okay. Well, he may have company tonight. He was talking about that. All right. I hope everybody is doing well. Like I said, I've said that about 5 times, so I really do. And we'll get to the questions here in just a moment. Just allowing a little bit of time in case anybody else comes in or wants to put in your question. Ness, I've only got one of your questions. Did you put you in there? And look who we manifested. There he is. We manifested you, Garnet. Yep, it worked. He is here. I don't think Garnet's ever been blah, blah, blah. Man, I can't talk. Why can't I say the word manifested? Because I got squirreled. All right. Cyril the squirrel is here. So if you see this means I got a little bit off track and my ADD took over for a second. Okay. All right. Next, Ness, you're still formulating your question. No problem. Yeah, Morella had help with manifesting Garnet. Yeah, Courtney and a few others, I believe. All right. Take a deep breath here, and we'll go on straight on in. All right, so Courtney wants to know, how will the first 2 weeks in March go for me? All right. What is IE? Is that Irish? I like to know what these little things are underneath. This Irish American? Okay, that's fine, Ness. You can do 3 with donations. That's fine. Thank you, though, Ness. I appreciate that. Irish Scottish American. Wow. That's some good ancestry. Especially the Scottish, since it's named after me. I'm just kidding. Okay. Uh-oh. Garnet's been going through a testing time with a new woman, a player. Ooh. All right. Well, let me go to Courtney, and then we will see what is going on here. And we'll get started. Courtney, sorry to keep you waiting there. Okay. Looks like a really good opportunity is happening for you. This could be new money as well. So right off the bat, you got the Ace of Pentacles. So that is good things happening for you. And I think it's going to snow in Minnesota in March. So that I didn't get it. I did get from the cards, but it's kind of common sense too. I kind of figured that. So that is great to get that. And then you got that Queen of Cups. And she is the empath of the group. She honors her feelings and is able to separate those from other people's feelings. It snowed this week, right? I think it's going to in March too, for your question there. So it may be a little bit emotional time, but it's a time for you to hone in on your emotions and to nurture them. Okay. And then you got the moon. So this is a little bit of shadow work that needs to be done. So no problem there. You just sit with the lower vibration of things that are going on and try to figure out why they're there and then change them into a higher vibration, right? It does look like a mother holding her baby. Yeah. It does. And then you got the Three of Swords. So it might be something a little bit disappointing. But again, just realize that you can turn this around, and these swords are illusions anyway. They're just in your mind. So if something doesn't turn out the way that you had planned, just try again and keep going and keep looking up and being optimistic, because this is just a minor little speed bump. And then we got the Knight of Pentacles. So slowly and surely you're going to get there. Take your time. And where are you going, you might ask? It's your spiritual journey. So I think you're doing a great job. And this is just saying, for you to go slow and methodical with it and don't be overrun by a lot of things that are going on. So maybe slow down a little bit in March. And all things considered, it just looks like a great spread. The moon is a challenge for you just to do a little bit of shadow work. And then the Three of Swords, just realize that everybody gets disappointed at times. So that's nothing that you can't turn around. All right, let me go in for an oracle card. You got Source, return to oneness. Yeah, this is your direct direct route to source. Is this card, return to oneness. So whenever you need something, just go to source, and that will make things better. Sorry, I got squirreled by the cats in the background there. And then I'm going to get you one more. Got the evil eye for protection. So There it is. So call in your protecting angels, which for me is Michael, always is the archangel of protection. He puts a blue ray of light around us, right? So that's what I'm getting for that. And I think you're going to have a great month, great start to the month with the first 2 weeks. And just remember your meditation and, getting close to source. Whenever you have any decisions to make or anything might be a little bit disappointing. Protection from your bio family, you think? Could be. Definitely. Oneness, maybe reconnect with love from the adopted family in a positive way too. Right. Absolutely. Yep. Return to oneness. Yep. All right. Thank you, Courtney. I appreciate you. I've got cats going berserk back here. Give me just a moment. You're welcome, Courtney. Thank you for saying that. What are y'all doing? Okay, be good. I was hoping not to have to put them out so early, but they're starting to get the zoomies pretty bad. So, hello, Mikashi. I can't answer your question because that's a third party question. So, if you want to know about your relationship or something like that, we could maybe look at that. But I can't tell you what someone's feelings are for you. Okay, so welcome. And let's see, you've got Courtney there. Okay. Mr. Maurice is up next. I'll highlight your question, Mikashi, but we're going to have to change it again. But we'll talk about that when it's your turn. Scorpio Mama, I do have your question. Okay. So it may be just a little bit of time. So I hope you guys are patient tonight, since we have a few questions and a few donations. So I appreciate that. You guys being patient with me. Hi, Marby. How are you? All right. Let's go for Mr. Maurice. General career reading. All right. You'll see the cats behind me. They're going berserk. Mikashi, we'll talk when it's your turn, so no worries, okay? So the first, let me get back to Mr. Maurice here. The first that you got is the Ten of Cups. For a general career reading, this would be having what you want and the job that you want, and things working out for you. So this is definitely a good sign. All the cups and the sun rays there. And then the next is the Knight of Pentacles. So again, slow and steady wins the race. So take your time at work. Sometimes you have goals that you have to achieve, on timelines and different things like that, and you want to make sure you do that. But still, just keep going methodically and slowly when you get time, and don't let it overwhelm you, is what this is saying. And then you got another knight. You got the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is actually interesting. It's the opposite of the Knight of Pentacles. He goes too fast. So it shows me that you're going too fast with your job, with something that's being done there. Or it could be a person and you're wanting to maybe get away from a certain situation that's there. So, yeah, I think it just keeping going in a methodical way and not rushing. Next card, you got some Five of Cups. So interesting here. Sometimes we do have a little bit of disappointment or looking at things in a negative light. Just remember that you have these cups over here that you can look at positively, because those are good things that are still waiting to happen for you at work. And then you got two that came out at the same time. It was the Nine of Pentacles. So that's perfect. That's like the spa day card. So this would be maybe take some time. Maybe Sunday, since I don't think you work Sunday, you might work on Sunday, but whatever day you have off, take some time for yourself and really pamper yourself. Get away from the thought process of work. You want to have that time that you leave that at work and you take care of you and you do something that you want to do and go out and have some fun. Okay, and then we have the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is manifesting what they want. Okay, so just manifest what it is that you want, and good things will happen. And when you're at work, just keep doing your best, which I know you do. And, I think things will turn around if they're a little bit negative right now. Okay, so I'm going to get you an Oracle card. You got Archangel Jeremiel, signs, symbols, and synchronicities. Right, so you will have some signs there about your job, and I think that may help you. So ask Archangel Jeremiel to show you some signs, and those things will happen, okay? And then you got the Lotus Flower Enlightenment. So the Lotus Flower is the one that, to me, is right above where the crown chakra is, and it can be the violet flame also. But I think that this is, you connecting with source and just being able to put those negative things behind you and looking for enlightenment and looking for the path of happiness and finding it. So I think you definitely can, this coming up week, you can find that in your job and in what you're doing. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Mr. Maurice. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your donation. Okay, Betsy, how are you? I got your question. And I need to take just a really quick break because the cats have gone absolutely ballistic. They have turned off my fan and turned off the extension cord, and there's lights in the back that are off now because they're stepping on them and running over top of everything. So I'm gonna give me a minute to get the cats out and get my fan back on, and I will be right back. Nobody go anywhere. Okay. Whew. The kids. Yeah, you're right. They are just like kids. So I got Milo out. I don't know where Sonny is. He's probably in here still, but he should be a little bit better without Milo um, running back and forth and going berserk. So I was just complimenting on how good they've been all day long, and now they go ballistic. I love them. But Garnet's absolutely right. They are like kids. All right. So that was Mr. Maurice. And Ness, you're up. I want to see if I've got. I know I got your first question, but I don't know if I got your second and third. So I'm going to have to scroll up and see if I've got those, Ness. Okay, I've got question 1 and question 2. And Patty, I've got your question. Thank you. And question 3, Ness. So I've got all 3 of yours. Let me scroll down, see if I missed anybody. Okay, Joyful Journeys here. Hey, Jen, welcome. And you're not too late if you want to put a question in. I'll just give everybody the people that I have: Ness, Cat Mama, and then I have Scorpio Mama, I have Jessica Lynn, I have Mikashi, Betsy, and Patty73. So if I didn't call your name, make sure you, if you have a question, that you put it in caps and emojis for me, okay? Okay, perfectness. Let me get to your questions and we'll start pulling cards. Thank you, Marilla, for helping out. Right. And while I'm doing this, I just want to say a real quick shout out to Jackie, who's still not feeling well, but demands that she is here because she wants to be with us and with me. So I really appreciate her. So lots of light and love to Jackie. All right, let's do the modern way. It's very much like the Rider Waite. It's pretty much the same. If that's okay with you, Ness. Hi, TMZ Faye. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Okay. See what we got here. So tomorrow for Saturday, you got the Queen of Wands. Independent, strong, self-confident. Queen of Wands. Sunday, Nine of Swords. So some anxiety might be coming in a little bit of insomnia possibly. Monday, Ten of Pentacles. Happy times, good things, good fortune, maybe even some money coming in. Tuesday, got the Seven of Wands. Boundaries card. And also the Badass card, because you can handle anything that comes your way. Okay, so that's your Tuesday. Wednesday, 10 of Wands. That's the third wand card we got today. So a lot of passion, excitability, creativity coming in. This one is a little bit of an overburden. Okay, so 10 of Wands, overburden, having too much on your plate. And then Thursday, another Wands card, the Four of Wands. A lot of creativity, a lot of passion coming in this week for you. This is the Happy Home card. And then you got the Six of Swords for Friday. Going from one place to another. Moving from a bad situation to a positive situation, or how I like to say, from a negative to a positive. It will be Friday. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Ness. See if you need any clarifiers. I'll give you a couple moments here. Saturday, Queen of Wands. Sunday, Nine of Swords. Yep, Monday, 10 of Pentacles. Tuesday, just making sure we got them correct here. Yep. Transition. Yep, perfect. Yep, you got them. Clarifier on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Okay. Saturday, Ace of Pentacles. So something new coming in, a new opportunity while you're being self-confident and independent. A new opportunity coming in. Sunday, Seven of Swords with the Nine of Swords. So this is some negative energy that you would need to get rid of. Okay, the Trickster card. And then you said Monday too, right? Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Okay. Monday is the Death card. So that goes with the Ten of Pentacles, which is happiness. A change is going to happen to make you have this happiness in your life. Okay. So that's what I got for you. Yes, that's correct. All right, that makes sense. Awesome. Sonny is in here. Should have known it. Didn't get rid of him. All right. And I'll go to your next question here in just a second, Ness. Let me put it up here. Also, wow clarified on Nine of Swords was Seven of Swords. Yeah, that is a wow. Yeah. Hey, Maria, welcome. Good to see you. I'll put you with the donations. I've got a cat crying to go out, so give me 1 second here. Okay, Maria, I've got your question. Thank you for that. And I've got the cat out, so there shouldn't be any more distractions. Let's keep our fingers crossed, right? All right. Question number 2. I'm looking for it here. Job search message from the guys on this coming week. Okay. Okay. Well, I hope you find something soon, Ness. Lots of light and love to you for that. I know what it's like to have job search, and it's not always fun, is it? You have a lot of decisions coming up. So I think you're going to have a lot of options, and you need to choose the one that's right for you. And choose the one that's right for you. And you'll know because it's that gut instinct, right? And then you got the 6 of Cups. Got the 7 and then the 6 right in a row. So the 6 is nostalgia and things that have happened in the past. So maybe looking for a job possibly that is like one that you have had in the past and enjoyed. So finding something similar. And then interesting enough, you got the Tower. So this doesn't have to be I think it's just going to take a little bit of time, is what it is, to rebuild. So the Tower is probably what's happening right now with your search. Yeah, everybody says yikes with the Tower, but it's actually not a bad card. Every card has its good um, parts as well. The good part about the Tower is the lightning, because you can be the lightning to make that change. And with change comes growth and comes good things. So this is taking out something that no longer resonates so that something good can come in. Okay, so this is actually good for a job, I think, because this would be getting rid of something else and replacing it with positivity for a job to come in. So I would agree um, with Debbie, as you said they saw March for a job for you. The job loss was the Tower, right? You pull up a clarifier for the Tower card. Okay. Ace of Wands. It is a new opportunity. It's a new opportunity for you. So getting rid of the old and bringing in the new. So this is the new job. That's your clarifier. That makes sense to me. Yep, that makes sense. Yes, I did. I did my own hair. Because I can't afford to go to the barber right now. So that's why it's a little choppy up on top. All right, we got one more here. Yeah, lots of wand energy. That's very true. All right, let me find the other one. Hi, Twisted Sushi, Amanda. How are you? Hope you're feeling well. All right, message from my guides on processing portrayal by Jay. Stole my work and planning on confronting later this year. Ooh, okay. Hi, Angel. Welcome. I got your question. Okay. Okay, 3 cards or any oracle cards. Any deck I feel called to. This one is very Rider Waite as well, so I'm going to pick it, The Spirit Within. The High Priestess. So this is to observe and a non-action card. You to let things come to you and just observe. And then you got the Seven of Swords. So that's the little trickster card that we got before. So that's why you got that, was because someone stole your work. So they're playing little tricks on you. And then you got the Three of Wands as your outcome card. This is your ships are sailing in. What is rightfully yours is coming back to you. So I think that there will be, redemption for what has happened and good things happening, for you once you get past the loss. Okay. So that's what I got for you there, Ness. You got the message? Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you, Ness. I'm glad we've been able to be a little bit of help for you. Oh, no. Oh, I hope you're okay, Amanda. All right, lots of light and love to you, Miss Sushi. Sip, sip, yes. Hi, Miss Marita. Welcome. All right, I've got 2 more donated questions, and then we can get to the other ones unless there is any other donations. Make sure you, if you can, use PayPal. If not, the super stickers are great too. That will move you to the front of the line and give you a more in-depth reading. Okay. So next is actually 3 more donated. So we got Cat Mama. If I can find her question, there it is. Is Cat Mama here? A little bit of a third-party question here. Yeah, PayPal's better just all the way around because it does. It doesn't take out a percentage if you send it the right way by friends and family, which is the right way to send it. It doesn't take out anything, and then if you do a super chat or well, it's automatic when you do PayPal. Yeah, YouTube takes 30%. Yes, they do. They sure do. I hope that's okay to say. I hope I don't get striked. All right. Let me look at the whole thing here, Cat Mama. We can look at the energy around it. Is the crusty patch on the left side of my cat Nino's neck something to be concerned about? It's been there for months. Thanks. I would definitely go and get him checked out. Okay, that's just my own thoughts coming in, and my connection with Source is telling me that you need to go have him checked out by a vet. Okay. Yeah, Miss Moonlight agrees, and she has had cats for a long time. So let's see what else we got here, Claudia. Got the Two of Coins, flexibility, balance. It's just telling me that this is Jupiter up here as well in Capricorn. That's being a little bit stubborn, but having abundance too. So, yeah, I think that just says be flexible and make sure you're taking care of the thing on the back of Nino's neck. Yeah. It might not be anything, but Five of Cups, just make sure you do it so you don't regret anything. And Ace of Wands, a new opportunity, but passion as well. So having passion for him, and yeah, that's what I see. So yes, Amanda, of course. Let me get two more here, Cat Mama, for you. I use a different deck. And I pulled the Emperor. He's in charge of his domain. He's got a bunny there on his lap. So you're the one in charge of your kids. So nobody can tell you what to do. But I think it's definitely something to have checked out. Then you got the Nine of Cups as well. That's manifesting and having things go well. So I think if you do manifest, before you take him, that it's going to be okay. But that's why I don't do health, is for entertainment purposes only, completely. So I would say go get him checked out and hope for the best. But lots of love and light to you. And that's a tricky situation, isn't it? Because you don't know what to do. They can't tell you if it hurts or if it doesn't hurt or what it feels like. So it's a hard thing. But lots of love and light to you, Miss Cat Mama. Okay, thank you, Miss Myrita, for your super chat here. I'll put you on the list. And Amanda, I did get your question as well, just in case I didn't say that. All right. Oh, no problem, Cat Mama. Okay, Maria's next. Maria wants to know about her connection with Roberto. I think we had this one 2 nights ago, but we'll see if anything's changed. You never know. It could change, right? 7 of Swords. So this is the trickster card. Don't get in a tricky situation. So this could be tricky at the moment, which is what I think we were reading on a couple of nights ago as well. that this is a tricky situation right now. Then you got the Empress. You need to be nurturing yourself. Self-care, self-love, self-nurture is very important for you right now. And even getting in touch with nature and in touch with source that way is very important for you. Then you got the Five of Wands. So if there is chaos or conflict, you just want to rise above that. But this could be chaos and conflict. It could also be competition. So there could be someone else in the picture as well. So just again, for entertainment purposes only, but that's what I'm seeing here. Then you got the Four of Swords. You need to take a rest from all this. So I see a lot of, energy that you're putting in, and you might not be getting enough back for yourself that you need to. So you need to take care of yourself. That's what Source is saying. So I wouldn't ignore that. The Empress, and now the Four of Swords, the Rest card. And then you got the Six of Cups. So reminiscing on things in the past, and this can be making a decision about the future as well based on what has happened in the past. So just make sure that you're with the right person, and that the memories that you have are good, because people don't change a lot. So let's see if it says someone else on my end or his end. I just see it in the atmosphere with the situation that there may be a little bit of competition, and it may be a girl, is what I'm seeing. Yeah. So I'm thinking that's on his. I've been getting a lot of guy attention lately. It could be that as well. Yeah. Yeah, maybe he has moved on, Jackie said. That's a possibility as well. But you still have the capacity to make that decision on your own if he's the right person for you or not. And I think a decision probably needs to be made so that there's not all this anxiety and conflict going on. Okay. All right, Maria, thank you so much. All right, give me just a moment, and Garnet, you're next. Give me just a moment here. Oh, you're welcome, Maria. Okay, Garnet. General help, advice, and strength for now. Okay. Thank you, Garnet. I appreciate your saying that. Let me just look at your cards here for a moment. Well, I think it may be a time to take some action. And before you do, though, just gather up the facts and see, what it is with the situation with this lady. And I saw your comments earlier about that. So that's why I'm addressing it like that. I hope that's okay. Um, but yeah, that's what we got here. Is some action that might need to be taken. You got the justice card, so just know that good things are going to come back to you for the good that you put out into the world. And if it's not coming back to you now, it will later. So this may just be a test. And also keep things balanced, like externally balanced. And then you got the Queen of Swords. And this queen is psychic, in my opinion. So I would say letting letting things come to you and then make your decision based upon the information that is given. But this is an action card too. And then you got the Seven of Cups or Eight of Cups. This is walking away from something that no longer resonates. Okay, so you may need to do that. You may need to walk away right now from a situation if it is causing you distress already and you're not even into the relationship yet. That's a big red flag. That's a huge red flag. And I know it's hard to hear because you had these expectations of things that are going well, right? But that's a red flag. So just keep that in mind. Then you got the high priestess. She takes in information and then makes a good decision afterwards. And then you got the King of Swords. And this is wise and being wise and intelligent. So in your brain up here, in your mind, what is real and what is not. So knowing the difference between the two, then I think that's something that you can get and you can just decide on. There's also a butterfly wings in a lot of these. Butterfly wings right there. Butterfly wings on justice. It's telling me that there's going to be a big change happening. Butterflies are change. So, and then you've got the messengers coming in here too, from the other side, messages coming in for you. So just take in all that you can, and then make the wise, right decision that you need to make. Okay, so I know you've just taken a blow. That's no, yeah, I totally understand. But thanks if let me back up, scratch that. Just keep looking up. Things will get better. I promise. So things, and these cards are really good, by the way, too. So I really like them for you. Let me get you a sign card. You got infinity, unlimited potential. Right, so this is you, Garnet. You have unlimited potential in your life. So keep that going. And then I got Archangel Uriel for you, success through action. Success through action. So that's what I was talking about with all the action cards. I thought it was the time of action for you. I think it's a time of action for you. And doing that in the right way with the loving heart, which I know you would do anyways, that's going to set you up for success. Okay? That's what I got for you, Garnet. The world's your oyster, yes. All right. Miss Myrita is next. And I'm still on the donated questions. So if you want to be closer to the front of the line, all you have to do is tip and let me know. If it's a PayPal, and we have the super chats and super stickers, of course, as well. All right. Thank you so much for your donation, Miss Myrita. Again, is there a message from my guides or ancestors regarding my mom and brother? Okay. Are they still living, Miss Myrita? Are they still living, your mom and your brother? I assume it is by the way you structured your sentence, but I just want to make sure. Yes, your mom is 73 and brother is autistic. Okay. That's a lot. That really is a lot. Let's see what the cards say here. You also got the High Priestess. So this is to sit back and intake information and really judge, if this is right or not for you, as far as the situation that you're in right now with them. So this is kind of an inaction card until you get all the information that you need to make a decision. And this could also be something to do with your dreams. So your dreams may have some action, some answers in them as well. So try to remember your dreams when you wake up and see what that could mean for your day. And then you got the Three of Cups. So celebrate the time that you have together the best way that you can. 40-year-old autistic. Okay. Yes, you worry about them all the time. Gotcha. Have celebrating times with them. Celebrate the small moments of life with them. And I really think that, gosh, I remember, my mom who's passed away, and the small moments we had, just like with a card game or something like that. Back when she had dementia, there were still so many things that we could do, that brought out goodness and joy. Okay, so focus on that. Focus on celebration and good things. And then you got the Six of Swords. So this is moving from one place to another. So this may be a change in direction of the situation. It could be a physical move that needs to happen. Then you got the Hierophant, and this is going to be learning. So it's a learning situation for all of you really right now. So I'm not sure if they live with you or not, but I'm thinking meditation would help in this instance here, and really studying, what you believe, and let your guides and your angels come in and bring you some rest and some hope. Okay. and really call on that special spiritual energy, and I'm thinking Kundalini awakening is what I'm thinking, which is big. And if you're not sure what that is, you can look it up on YouTube. There's videos all over the internet about it, about what the Kundalini is with your chakras. And I'm thinking that an enlightenment might be happening for you. They live in Southern California, and you're in San Francisco Bay Area, about 400 miles away. Wow. I know that's hard. That's really hard. Then, yeah, you got the Eight of Swords. So I know you feel like you don't know what to do right now, but just remember that this is an illusion, and you really don't have blindfold over your eyes. You really do know what to do in your heart. And it may be just letting go of some of the worry. Letting go of some of the worry. But yeah, I'm thinking a spiritual awakening. And you can have more than one of these in your lifetime. So that's what I've got there. Let me get you a sign card. Cowrie shell, abundance. So things are going to get better for you. And I think this is a lot of knowledge coming in because of that High Priestess card. A lot of knowledge is going to come in on how you should handle this situation. All right. So that's what I was thinking, a spiritual awakening, and then just being there as an open vessel to, talk with them when you can and be present with them when you can. And I know that's a long ways to drive. But. Then you got the yin yang card, which is balance. So you've got to balance your life and then let them lead theirs too, right? So, that might be a lot of responsibility on your mom at 73. But you need to find the balance as well. And I think everything will turn out well. It's a soft spot for me just because I had an elderly mom. I know what that's like to worry about them and like stay in a constant state of worry. But just know that the angels are looking out after them, and, get in touch with your guides and your angels and really let them come in to comfort you. Okay? That's what I got for you, Miss Myrita. Thank you so much for being here. All right. I'll take a sip here. You're welcome, Miss Myrita. Still going strong, Ness. Yes, trying to. No, we're doing good. Okay. Next is Scorpio Mama. Is Scorpio Mama here? You're here. All right. How will March go for me? Ten of Coins. It's 10 of Pentacles. So that's good things coming in for you. Possibly more money coming in. So more money to know what to that you can spend on doing good things, getting your family together, those kind of things. So you also got the 10 of Swords. So 2 10s in a row. The 10s are like a finality, like the end of something happening. So it looks like, they're piercing the skin, but what really is important in the 10 of Swords is that it wraps back around to the Ace of Swords, which is clarity and a new opportunity as well. So you're almost at the end of a tricky situation. All right. And just know that it's primarily fear based and illusion. Okay. And then I've got the 6 of Cups for you. So this is nostalgia and remembering how things used to be. And I think things will go even better for you once you realize how things have been and remember good times, and then that you can have even better times coming up. Let's get you an oracle card here, see if we can. Okay, so what's important for you? I drew from the Stargazing Oracle, and I got the 11th house. And it's saying friendship, groups, tribes, the future. So this is the house of friendship. So this is what's important for you right now, is to find your tribe, find your people, and make sure they're like-minded, and that you can trust the people that you're around. You found your tribe, and if you don't have that now, you can always ask the angels to bring them in, which is what I did, and I got a whole flock of people that came in. So just remember that. And I think your tribe will help you all out a lot in the future. But you've got kind of an up and down march. But just remember the down times, they're there to help you build up so that you can have better times, so that you can learn. Okay? So that's what I got for you, Serena. I hope that garbling made sense. All right. Hello, Shrestha. I got your question. Thank you. Next is Angel. Angel, are you still here? You're welcome, Serena. Looking for Angel. Thank you, Rilla. Thanks, Jackie. We'll see if Angel's here. Courtney's here. I'm glad you are, Courtney. Linda's here. Rilla's here. Jackie's here. All right. I'll keep Angel's question. Next, let's go to Jessica Lynn. Betsy's still here? Yeah, I've got your question still, Betsy. Sharp Lisa's here. Looking for Jessica Lynn. Patty's here. All right. Hey, Marge. Marge L is here. I'm going to keep Jessica's question. So if she comes back, we'll get her as soon as I can when she gets here. But I think she was checking in earlier, so she's probably going back and forth, I imagine. Let's see. Is Mikashi here? Looking for Mikashi. How's everybody doing? Thank you guys for letting me know you're here. I hope you're hanging in there. Garnet's singing. Rella's doing good. I'm sorry you're struggling, Marge. I'm glad you're here, though. All right. Betsy Warren, you are up next. I'm pretty sure Betsy's still here, but I will let her chime in just in case. Yes. Okay, Betsy, I gotcha. So I see things a little bit up and down for you as well, Betsy. You got the Three of Cups. So this is celebration, of course, and having good things happening and just being close to people in your community. This is a good time for you to do that. And then you got the Star. And this is the Hope card and healing. So I think that if there's anything in your life that you're healing from right now, that it's going to be mending. So this is the hope that that is going to be happening for you. Then you got the Seven of Cups, and this is just if you have a tough decision that you just pick one and you don't get overwhelmed by the other cups that are there, those other decisions that need to be made. Just make one decision at a time and go with your gut feeling. And that gut feeling is source letting you know what the best answer is for you for the path of least resistance, because that's what we want to strive for to make us happy, right? Then you might have a little bit of disappointment with the Three of Swords here, but just remember that these swords are illusions, and you can turn a rainy day upside down by changing it and just changing the way that you feel by your emotions and just deciding, hey, I'm going to have a good day today. So a little bit of a speed bump, but this is just to help you to learn and to grow. And it actually can be a good thing because it can mend things that may be what you're healing from. Okay. So that's what I got there. Let me get you an oracle card. Betsy, you got the Crown, your personal power. So that makes me think that, you've got a direct source. And I'm, for lack of a better word, sorry, I'm scrolling again. I scrolled on you, Betsy. But yeah, your personal power is very important because it will give you a direct line to source, is what I was trying to say. A direct line to source. And that'll help you with your personal power. And meditating, I think, is good for you. And just seeing what good things are going to be coming in. And just don't get overwhelmed by things going on. And remember to celebrate and have fun. Okay? So that's what I got for you. And I think there could be something new coming in for you as well, Betsy, is what I'm thinking. So look for that, a good new opportunity. Okay. Patty's next. If you could let me know if you're here, Patty. I know you were here just a little while ago. We'll give Patty just a minute. Patty's here. Okay, awesome. All right, I'm sorry about your sister. That's no good to find out those things when she was alive. So sorry that happened to you. Give me just a minute to look at your cards here. It looks like she was taking a little bit more than what she was giving. So kind of holding back a little bit. And that was actually the clarifier for this Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is about new money coming in, a new situation coming in. So I think that she doesn't want you to feel bad towards her, and wants to apologize. I just feel that in my heart, in my my connection that I've made with Source before I came in here. I feel that she wants you to focus on you and on new opportunities that are coming in for you. Okay. And that takes strength to do that. And it takes kindness, gentleness, tenderness. Those are all the qualities of strength. So by finding forgiveness for her, I think you're going to find relief for yourself. Doesn't mean that you forget. This means severing that cord that's attaching yourself to her right now. Because as long as there's, negative feelings going on and they're, festering up, and that's what you're thinking about a lot of times, then that's what's going to keep that cord together. But you need to sever it. So sever it with the swords that you have right here. And this is just making a decision. And, what's final is final. And just know that you can't change anything about the past, about what happened, but you can change about how you're living in the moment and what is important to you now. You can't go back and confront her or anything like that, but you can forgive. So that is what I would advise. I get an oracle card for you. Yeah, you've got an opportunity. The key is an opportunity to unlock something that's coming in for you. And I don't think this has anything to do with your sister. I think that this is just coming in to help you see that you have a new opportunity and a new door that's going to open up for you. Yes, I do feel like she did apologize. I think that she does realize that she put you through some hard times, and maybe even after she passed. Okay, but that's what I got for you. And I wish you all the best, Patty. Thank you for being here. All right. This is where I need Jackie or Marilla or one of the Courtneys, one of the moderators to help me out here, because it's Amanda's turn, but I'm pretty sure she's not here. Does she want me to timestamp this for her? Is that what is going on with Amanda? Can somebody help me with that? So I was half looking, half doing the readings when she said something. Oh, thank you, Patty. You're the best. Twisted is a timestamp. Okay. So we're going to do the timestamp for 11:38. A general read. Okay, Amanda. Feel like there's some fear going on with you as well. I know that you said that you were in the hospital with your husband um, last night, so this is probably where this fear is coming from. So just try to realize that this is an illusion and to take care of yourself too, has how she's holding herself right there. Take care of yourself. Make sure that's the primary focus of what you're doing right now and not taking on the feelings and the stress of other people. And then I got the Four of Pentacles. And this could be just um, taking in too much and not giving as much away. So this could be um, a little bit of holding back and not getting your feelings out that you need to get out. I know that feelings are a big roller coaster when you're pregnant. So um, maybe having a safe outlet for that, for your feelings, so that you're able to present your feelings to someone and you know they won't take it personal, but that you can just get out there, right? So that's what I got there. And then you got the Nine of Wands. This is the resiliency card. They're down, but they're not out, right? They're still standing there, sort of, but they're still there, is the important part. So this is the bounce back card. So just if anything, just make sure you're knowing that you can bounce back from anything that is happening in your life. All right. And then you got the sixth house. The sixth house is about your health, your diet, your daily routine, your habits, service, fitness. So I'm thinking this is definitely a self-care moment for you where you need to take care of yourself and make sure that you're nurturing yourself the way that you should, getting the sleep and rest that you should, which is what I think you're doing now, which is wonderful. And just continue to bring strength into yourself. And you can do that through meditation, through pet, or through, well, I don't think recreation for you right now, but just having some time for you is important right now. And do some healing for yourself as well. Okay. And healing's easy. All you have to do is just call on an archangel or call into sources or your spirit and just say, I need healing, because that's all that is required of us, just to realize it and recognize it, and then things will get better. Okay. So that is what I got for you, Amanda. All right. Is Shrestha here? Looking for Shrestha. Yes, you are. Okay, awesome. Thanks for your patience, Shrestha. Can I know if I should walk away with a person for the long run? Do you mean walk away from a person? I'm not sure I understand completely. From a person. Okay. I got you now. You got the Hermit. So this is saying for you to go into isolation a little bit. You don't want to stay there, but you want to take time to nourish yourself and seek answers to these questions. But I'm thinking there's some contemplation that you need to do in seeing what it is that would make you happy in the long run. Okay. Then you got the Two of Cups, but it was reversed. When it's reversed, it means that there may be some rifts in this relationship that you're not able to come back from. So I'm thinking with this that you may need to walk away. It's your decision completely, but for entertainment purposes only. The cards are saying this is not a good situation, and you need to walk away from something that's no longer resonating, is what I'm getting. So I'm thinking to walk away. Let me get you a sign card here. Yeah, you need stability in your life. So if this person is not being your anchor, if they're not stable, you definitely need to move on and find your own anchor for yourself, and then find your own stability for yourself. And you can find it. It's right there within reach. You just have to know where to look. But I'm going to go with the walking away, especially since you asked the question like that. I think you know in your heart what you need to do in this situation, right? Okay, so that's what I got. Hi, Book. How are you? Okay, I'm looking for Jessica or Mikashi or Angel. You're welcome, Shrestha. Okay, I don't think anybody came back from that list there. Yes, Jackie and Marilla are chat angels, definitely. And so is Courtney and Miss Moonlight. All of you are. I'm going to hang on here for just a minute just to make sure I don't miss anybody. Okay, looks like we might be out of questions. So then go ahead and probably close. We've been on for an hour 45, so pretty long time. Oops, dropping my cards. Just want to thank everybody for being here. Hope that everybody is doing well and having a great weekend, and hope you continue to. I will be with Sun Psychic Jean tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we'd love for you to come and join there. All right. And if you have any other questions, then you can bring them to me and Jean tomorrow. So we'd be happy to answer them for you. So make sure your notification icon is on so that you know when we're coming on tomorrow. And I hope to see all of you there. So yes, we're closing down for the night. All right. Thank you, Courtney. Thank you, Sharp Lisa, Marilla, Jackie, Book, all of you. Hope I didn't miss anybody. Linda. Much love to all of you. So thanks for being here. Bye, everybody.